you can't be targeted and say that most TIs have mental illness, and then laugh at those who are suffering. Excuse me. And Patricia, she illegally drives around in a dirty red car. A red car that's like very dirty with a bunch of coffee stains and stuff. Exactly. And I'm already like forced homeless. You know. And a lot of times it really does feel like you're the only one going through this when you don't have other people you can talk to. Or, you know, I need to be reminded that I'm not the only one going through this, you know. But they're getting more dangerous. How do you threaten someone that would just talk to me and support me and be nice? You don't even have to give me any money or nothing. But as long as someone is talking to me, being nice, they try to, the stalking cult, illegal criminal animals, they try to walk up to them, or try to approach them and try to tell them lies about me. And if they be like, no, that's not true, I know Candy, y'all need to leave her alone. Oh, you're welcome. You know, you're welcome. If they say, you know, that's not true, leave Candy alone. If they can't get you to turn into a perp, or if they can't convince you of their lies, then they start threatening you and threatening your job, making you lose your job and threatening your family. Hi, thank you. Well, fake account 1 day old. Get out of here, Angie, that's you. Now look what number of likes they're harassing me with. Hey, Miss D-Lo. How you doing? Today's the last day of the trip, and I'm going back to New Orleans, but it's going to take a couple of days, and the train is delayed. Look at the number of likes that they're harassing me with, y'all. I'm all right. I need help with trying to get something to eat so I could get out of the cold, you know. Yeah, yesterday, for the stalkers to lie and say I get donations every day, that's not true, because I got 0 donations yesterday. Get out of here. Why are you defending her? Get out. Just leave people alone. Your Satan worshipers will not win. You're not. And look what number they're harassing me with, satanic numbers. Yeah. Exactly. And those are like paid fake agents. Paid fake agents to because they feel like us all getting together is a threat. And then that's why the majority of the so-called TI community hate me, because so many of them have sold out. And then someone pretending to be one of my supporters had sent a fake threatening, harassing email and said, oh yeah, I hope everybody that you call a fake TI perp, I hope that each and every last one of them will sue you for defamation, libel, and slander. I'm like, well, they are fake. And Mr. Nerve, I see that the stalkers were making comments earlier today to try to get you to turn against me. I saw them earlier today that they were making fake new profiles and fake comments trying to turn you against me too. But I know that you won't believe those bastards. They're all part of the fake red triangle cult, and they're lying and say that they're not. They're lying and say that they're independent and on their own. No, they're all together. Everything they say is a lie. It's exhausting what they do. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. Oh, I'm in pain. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Exactly. And they try to make everybody hate me, turn everybody against me and stuff with lies, and whatever is something that's true, they will manipulate and twist everything. Well, Mama Demon, what you doing in my chat? Get out. That's y'all. Get out. Exactly. They're getting threatened. They're getting more desperate with their trafficking and murder threats. Oh, thank you so much. Oh man, I'm in pain. Like my hips hurt, and they have snow, so I can't sit down. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, y'all. Yeah. So I really appreciate that. My trip didn't go exactly how I wanted or how I was expecting it to, you know. But yesterday was the best part of the trip, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it another time when I try to talk about how the whole trip went. I hope it will be. Well, this was my first time, so of course I had a lot of bloopers, and certain other people who did the rail pass have said the same thing, that there are certain things certain mistakes that they made, or certain things that they felt like they kind of regret, or feel like if they could change something for the next time, that they would do this next time or do that next time. But I'll say this. I don't know what else I could plan to avoid New Orleans and Mardi Gras for the winter, but it's like I feel like if I do this again, make sure don't do another rail pass in the winter. But then people say don't do it in the summer either, because they say if you do it in the summer, all the kids are out of school, everybody on vacation, and it's too crowded and you don't get any peace, quiet space or whatever. But so that's when people feel like it's a better advantage if you do it during the winter, because not as many people traveling, and everything is cheaper during the winter. From what I heard, you know. My excuse me. And also with me being homeless, I would like to try to aim for longer trips. Next time. I would like to do this like 2 or 3 more times, but I have to get this fake jail and court situation out of the way. You know, I felt like I needed to get away from New Orleans, to get away from Mardi Gras, and also the stuff that the perps were putting me through. Thank you so much. And so now they're saying it's 24 degrees here. It's very cold. It's 20 degrees. So, yeah. But the main people that's, you know, trying to, yep, and I heard about fights, and I heard about racism stuff happening, and even in cities away from New Orleans, I heard about racism with Mardi Gras and stuff, you know. And I heard about Shia LaBeouf. I think Shia LaBeouf. I think he had an MK Ultra breakdown in New Orleans, and then, you know, they think he just went crazy and started fighting people, but he had an MK Ultra breakdown, and then he tweeted on Twitter. He said, "Free me." So he wants to break free from the MK Ultra mind control. Yeah. Camilla, are they blocking you from talking? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad you're here. All right. Yeah, so I guess y'all would have to go back and manually look for some of my videos and stuff. You know, I can finally see you now. Yeah. Yeah, it's just so chaotic for Mardi Gras. I hate it. I really hate it. And I heard it's satanic also. I heard it's Mardi Gras satanic and pagan. But I admit that I like some of the king cake. Get out. You're a Satan worshiper. Get out of here, fake aquarium doors. You're a devil worshiping liar. You're not welcome in my chat. Your stalkers are telling on yourselves. Leave people alone. Nobody's bothering you.
No.
Y'all give yourselves away when you say that I need my medication. When you give yourself away, and it's like they want to lie and say no stalking is happening while they're the ones actually doing it. That's exhausting. Exactly, yes. Yep. They need to leave people alone. They're going to hell. And yet they're calling me a demon. But hell is straight where they're going. I don't have to take meds. Get out of here. You don't have authority over my life. Look what sexually perverted, nasty number they're harassing with. Exactly. Hi. Thank y'all. Thanks for the support, y'all. Thanks for the help. Yeah. I don't need medication. Exactly. I don't need medication. I've been fine without it for so many years. You know, I think if I was still on psych meds, I would be dead. The way they call me fat and greedy, I would be fatter and greedier if I took the meds, because the medication make you sleepy and hungry. You want to call somebody lazy? Yeah, the psych meds make you sleepy and hungry all day, every day.
I told Grandma I could make you hear us. She came in. I could make you gone.
Yeah.
He hit me because,
So, the latest of any of the restaurants I think I saw open around here is either 9 or 10 o'clock. But,
I got 3 kids.
Yeah, they say it's 24 degrees right now. It's supposed to be like 8 degrees here tomorrow morning. I hope I'll be gone by then. You know.
He threw that lyric.
Hi.
Hit him because he threw that hurt. Then Uncle Becky hit him.
Yeah.
Because he threw that lyric.
Well, I would like to do a rail pass trip again, but I don't know when.
Before Uncle Becky.
I got all this fake jail and court stuff. That's unnecessary. What they're doing is fraudulent. They're the frauds, not us targets, you know.
I said, no, he's not. And I said, if he hit me,
And they got some people I think they're gang stalked and don't realize that they're suffering being targeted.
He got mad. Then he hit me for nothing, and I said, don't hit me. Why you hit me for?
Yeah, I think they do. As long as you got proof of a ticket. But certain stations, the people smoking around me, I can't breathe. If they've got certain stations that close,
and he almost whooped you, catching you in the way. What's your mom to let him whoop you? He came out and like, what?
The library had closed, y'all.
Bro, just get it.
It is necessary, because he almost got punched in his mouth. I'm just writing down right now. I don't care what you let me know.
They're wearing that fake Masonic red and black.
That's why I try to be quiet, because we're going to get her roasted.
Hi.
Y'all need to come and get her.
And get hi, y'all. Yeah, yeah, for them to be doing that to me and profiting and making money, getting money.
Come on, Seth, come and get rid of more. Exactly.
It's like they getting paid to live stream my live streams, and then they think that I deserve to lose my AdSense when all my stuff is original. I told them that the library is closed. You look at the colors they're purple with.
No, he is wrong. He wrong for hitting me for nothing. Like, he literally hit me for no reason. He just walked up to me and hit me. He started swinging at everybody with the belt for no reason. Nobody did nothing but Lyric. Lyric the only one.
And the guy wait till he get by me to start stumping like a little kid.
No, he was swinging at all of us, and he looked me dead at me, and he hit me on my shoulder. And I said, "Don't hit me. Why you hit me for?" And he told me to get up and get my stuff and lay down. So I went and got on my room.
But yeah, they don't have a right to do that to
He
me.
didn't do nothing.
Because if I did that to them, I would have been lost my account long time ago.
And then I told Grandma, can I stay in her room till they go to bed? And Goodnight said he can't because Goodnight about to go ahead and lay down. So I came back in the living room.
These perps, they're trying to come in through the side door.
No, he was out of here. He was in the room. He was in the room the whole time. So he don't know what happened.
But yeah, for this to be such a small town, they gang stalking heavy.
That was me. Lit be the main one screaming. Yeah.
But you know, I don't have anywhere else to go for a while.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
But manipulating the viewers and likes.
Okay.
I know they're the ones who call me the scammer and the fraud, but look what they're doing to me. They use the projection. And yeah, they I don't think they ever will, you know, because it's without my permission or consent, and they claim that they own me, and they're fake satanic sex trafficking, illegal cult criminal animals. They don't deserve to be called human or a person. Excuse me. Yeah. Right. Well, they illegally swatted me multiple times, and I got fake criminal charges to fight. And the judge, they know I didn't break the law, but they keep dragging the court case, and they won't drop the fake criminal charges. And so any random person can lie on you and get you wrongfully arrested, and then you have to pay. They're forcing you to pay lots of money. Money for crimes that you didn't commit, or they force you to stay sitting in jail. Yeah. My hips hurt. Oh, man. I think they're blocking comments, y'all. Stop blocking the chat. They illegally hacking in and blocking supportive comments. Stop blocking the comments. Yo, they're illegally blocking comments. Thank you. It's more than just one of them that's doing that. It's multiple of them. And for them to sell out to be able to stalk and harass, I bet you they're not rich enough to afford to be sued. But if you're targeted, I heard that they make it a big fight to thank you for looking out for me. I heard if you're targeted, I heard that that they won't let you sue these gang stalkers. That they won't let you successfully sue them and win, you know. Please, none of your perps are powerful. Go to hell. There's a satanic cult that's after our souls. It's a spiritual battle. Yeah, I bet you. I'm sorry about that. Hold up. Yeah, I'm so sorry that wow, they won't even allow us to talk to people, or they won't allow people to talk to us. Wow. I'm sorry, Nerve. It's frustrating. Ooh, it's freezing. And I'm so tired. I can't wait to once I get on the train, I can't wait to try to go to sleep. And even when I get on the train and I prop my legs up, and I prop my legs up and my legs still be swollen when I'm on the train. So the swelling doesn't go down. Hi, thanks y'all. Thank you. I have like thousands of obsessive stalkers. They have people that's stalker hating, people who I don't know them and never did them anything. And they got a perp that's illegally driving through the fake church parking lot across the street. Thanks so much, y'all. See, these two homeless perps just invaded my personal space and walked by me. Y'all, the library's closed.
Fuck you. It ain't your goddamn personal space. Hey, close your door.
Thank you. Hold up. See, they just walked through here and brushed up against me. Their dirty asses. Yeah, they're sending them over here to invade my personal space. So they admit that they're being paid to watch. And they made sure to bump into me and brush up against me on purpose. They made sure to force themselves to illegally touch me. Wow. Wow. Yeah, and they're Satan worshiping murderers. Get out my chat. Wow, and fake defining Deborah pretended to be a Christian And she was the one that was subscribing, unsubscribing, resubscribing, unsubscribing, and resubscribing repeatedly. I don't even know who this fake defining Deborah Perp is. I didn't even know she's making fake videos now. You're supposed to be a black Christian woman, and you're joining a satanic cult run by immature white boys. Y'all pathetic. My nose is running. So y'all, it's getting too cold. So I'm gonna try to find a restaurant to go to eat for dinner. And get out. Thank you. Hold up. Thanks so much, y'all. So yeah, it's getting too cold out here. So I have enough funds for dinner. I'm gonna need help for funds for tomorrow. So whatever y'all could afford to pitch in and help, I would be greatly appreciated. My fingers are freezing. It's so cold. Thanks so much, y'all. I need whatever help I could get, y'all. So I gotta get off the chat. It's too cold. All right, I love y'all. I'm gonna try to see if I can come back tonight. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.